I love being able to travel full time, but one of the downsides is that Steve and I don't have a local bike shop. We're at Fanatik Bike Company in Bellingham, Washington today. With Fanatik, we kind of get the best of both worlds. We're able to get online orders that can ship to us wherever we are in the country, but we get the help and support and expertise and service of a small local bike shop. Today we're in Bellingham, so we get to meet some of our friends in person. Hey! It's Dan! If you guys watch Fanatik on YouTube, you will know this guy.
And also Jason right over there.
Yeah, hey!
Also on YouTube.
The whole fam damn. It's cool to meet you guys in person finally. So obviously you guys have a ton of cool bikes here. So what else do you guys do here at Fanatik?
Well, here in Bellingham, we do have a huge demo fleet of pretty much all of the higher-end mountain bikes we carry, which people will use to try out bikes that they're looking to purchase if they're in town. Also, Bellingham is becoming more and more of a riding destination, so people will come and just try out their favorite bike and get out on the fun trails that sounds like you all checked out yesterday. We do a lot of obviously high-end custom builds, everything from bikes where you pick and choose everything, you know, wheels, decals, etc., to a lot of custom wheels, which I know Steve ordered a custom wheel from us earlier that I had the pleasure of assembling myself because it was sort of a rush job.
Good job!
But, Fanatik is primarily mountain bikes. We got some cyclocross bikes now too, but Bellingham being the mountain bike destination that it is, so close to Whistler and everything, we like to focus on mountain bikes. So.
A lot of my full face activity plans have been put on hold in lieu of my pregnancy, but it's not very often that you go somewhere that has this kind of a selection of helmets. So Dan's going to help me look at some of the helmets and kind of get a look at what I'm going to want to wear next year when I'm back doing sketchy things on my bike. So Dan, I'm lucky that I am actually able to physically be here today, but that's not always the case for me, and my viewers are all over the place. So if they can't come and try on your helmets, what do you guys kind of offer them?
We did start off as this shop over a decade ago, but have obviously expanded into the online world. It's hard to try on apparel, protection, knee pads, helmets and stuff, and know exactly the size you need. So we do put the sizing charts on there, but if you get the wrong one, we do offer free returns on apparel, protection, helmets, elbow pads, whatever it is. As long as you don't go out and ride it, if you put it on and realize it's the wrong size, you can get a return label. We'll pay for the return shipping.
Very
you can
cool.
Send it back and get the right one.
If you've been watching our videos, you'll know that Steve bought some of these 1-Up pedals and some of these IXS knee pads in our last Fanatik order, and he's been raving about both. So I'm going to buy these today, and I'm excited to run these on my hardtail and start wearing these comfy knee pads as well. I'll make sure I post a link to both of these in the description below. Hope you guys enjoyed taking a peek at Fanatik Bike Company here in Bellingham, Washington. Get dusty! Thanks so much for watching, everybody. I want to keep growing Dusty Betty, but I can't do that without your help. I have a goal to hit the 20,000 subscriber mark by the end of 2018. It's a pretty lofty ambition, but we do have like a little more than 3 months to go, and I think that we can do it. Problem is, I can't do it without your help. So no matter what your situation is in life, there is something you can do to help me grow the Dusty Betty brand. First of all, you can subscribe, help me meet that goal by the end of the year. You can also like my videos, and it makes it easier for people to find my videos online. They'll get recommended more and things like that. You can also share my videos with people who you think might be interested. You could consider becoming a patron on Patreon. Your help there on a monthly basis is a huge help to me. It helps me turn what is a very time-consuming and expensive hobby, you know, into something that in the foreseeable future could be a job that I could keep doing for years and years and years. So Big thanks to all my patrons. Becoming a patron is also currently the only way to get your hands on Dusty Betty stickers, because that is how I thank my patrons, is I send them stickers and they also get access to some other free content. But you might consider becoming a Dusty Betty patron, even just for a short period, just to get your hands on those stickers, because right now it's the only good way I have of doing that. Another thing you can do to help me grow Dusty Betty is buy Dusty Betty t-shirts. I'll make sure I have links to Patreon t-shirts, all that stuff. Another thing that helps is if you buy products from the partners who help me out. There are a few companies that send me products and gear to use in my videos. It's a big help to me, and building good relationships with those companies depends a lot on you guys. So when you buy products from these companies, if you let them know that Dusty Betty sent you and that you are a fan of Dusty Betty, it helps them gauge the success of the partnership that I have with them and my influence with consumers, so that they know that Dusty Betty is worth their support moving forward in the future. You guys are amazing. You guys are the ones who not only make Dusty Betty possible, but you make it worth doing. So thank you so much. Get Dusty.